Hey everybody, it's Jay-Z back at 12th and St. Clair, downtown Cleveland, week 46 video. Bash is over. So for those of you that were there, you know we had, and excuse me, I'm just going to get into my usual attire now. Those of you that were there know we had a drop-in by Washington football team president, Jason Wright, former Browns running back, who visited our schools way back in 2008. Anyway, Jason popped in at the bash. We had some audio difficulties, so I thought it would be fun for you to check out that conversation that was supposed to be played at the bash right now. So let's take a look at it, and then I'll see you on the other side.
Jay-Z. Jay-Z.
What? Oh my gosh. Jason, I can't believe you're here. That's awesome. Thanks for coming.
It is my pleasure. I could not stay away. This place has been so close to my heart for so long. When I heard about the event, I had to crash. So hopefully you forgive me.
Oh, I think it's awesome. Everybody, I can't believe Jason's here to join us. Hey, by the way, congratulations on your new career and a great season. We're all proud of you, man.
Thank you so much. It's been a heck of a ride, a real hard job, but I absolutely love what we're doing here in Washington. And if we can have some success like the Browns, I'll be happy. I'll be real happy. And who thought I'd be saying that? Who thought we'd be saying that anytime soon?
Come on, once a Brown, always a Brown, right?
That's right.
Hey, listen, thanks for stopping by. I was just, the audience, as you know, or maybe you don't know, I just showed them that video that you made 12 years ago. And I remember like it was yesterday when you were walking those halls.
Well, probably some of y'all sitting there now were the kids in the classes. And I remember walking those halls with my wife, Tiffany, and being inspired by so many things. Number one, the way that the school set the aspiration for what could be, and we saw that in our own goddaughters. When you put into your head what you're actually capable of, suddenly that starts to manifest into reality. I remember seeing the college signs on each of the doors and saying, like, this is setting a new standard for folks, which is, the foundation of what's there. There were high hopes and expectations. I remember seeing the diligence of the teachers, the blood, sweat, and tears that were going on in the background, the commitment of the parents to drive early and get in line. Like, it was all just so inspiring that everybody was all in sacrificially for a bright future. And now, I wish I could see it like in their live in the way that you are, but this is the fruition of that. And there's so much more to come because of those trailblazing times. I'm still inspired by it.
Well, I sure do appreciate your visit and your support from that day forward. And as you know, tonight, the proceeds, right in the middle of this paddle raise right now, and the proceeds all go to the benefit of our frontline workers and our teachers, some of whom are joining you tonight here at the Bash. So it's just a real big night for us. And
yeah, well, I'll say this, even before I took this role, I was at a professional services firm, and I was helping a ton of NGOs, nonprofits, universities, school districts, and others during this time. And COVID has really caused an extraordinary amount of pain for the folks who are being most sacrificial for our society right now. And, I remember writing a big check. It was ePrep at the time. It wasn't even the Zealous Network. It wasn't, we weren't even there yet. I remember writing a big old check that made my palms sweat back when I was writing it for ePrep. But every single one of those dollars feeling like they were the highest return on investment possible. And actually, Tiffany and I giving that amount back then, it brought my eye to going into a career that would have broad impact on the world. It's actually a reason I am where I am. And so as you're thinking that for the folks who are there today, this isn't just about making good and alleviating the pain that many people have experienced, especially our frontline workers and our teachers during this time, a unique amount of pain. But it is also, I guarantee you, when you give, something will shift in your own heart, your own spirit, and your own trajectory. That giving has guided my life in a different way since then, and I expect it will be the same for you. So, don't be stingy today.
Well, I appreciate you so much. Listen, I'll let you go. I know you got a lot on your plate, buddy, and I just want to say thanks for stopping by. It was a real nice surprise. I appreciate you. See you later.
All right. See you, Jay-Z.
So that's something else. I mean, Jason is one terrific guy. Sorry, I just got to get my education is urgent hoodie back on. So anyway, for those of you that want to, as you know, the paddle raise, which we did at the Bash, goes to benefit our teachers and frontline workers. And sorry, and it's not too late. So, and by the way, if you want to see the Bash again, just go to YouTube and type in Breakthrough Bash 2021, and it should pop right up, and you can watch the whole thing. And the text option, you can text to give all the way through this week. And if you wanted to go to the paddle raise to benefit our teachers and frontline workers, you can just make that comment on there. We're already up to over 700, maybe even $750 per teacher now and frontline worker. So you can do that and help our teachers. So go ahead and do that, or go to the victory page and make a donation that way. And can't wait for Bash 11. Whew, next year, January, hopefully live. So anyway, JZ checking out from 12th and St. Clair. Thanks everybody for attending. I really appreciate it. We probably have 4,000 to 5,000 people who have actually watched it now on YouTube. There's 2,400 unique views, which means if 2 people watched it, that's almost 5,000. But anyway, appreciate your support. Thanks very much. JZ checking out. See you next time.